battled hard, the war is won. You did your worst, you tried your best. Now it's time to rest. Now it's time to rest. See the fire in your eyes, see the
Well, hello everyone, and yes, surprise, surprise, I am alive. And well, I haven't streamed in about 1 month, which is not what I obviously intended to happen, but I've been really busy with work and all sorts of things. Also, lots of other things, including the love life and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, started recently watching some Red Dead Redemption 2 speedruns, and I thought they were quite interesting. So found this really cool group of people that I occasionally watch now, including the world record holder Hess from Denmark. He's a pretty cool guy. And some of the people in his chat, I suppose. I don't know if anyone of them is here, but if they are, hello and welcome to my streams. Hey, what's up, Hess? Thank you so much for tuning in. I am starting the game, by the way. It is launching. It's going to take a while. There we go. Hey, Demo. How's it going? Hope you're all well. Yeah, so this is just a casual playthrough. For now, I am potentially gonna dabble in doing some speedruns. But right now, I just want to play a bit casually, get a feel for the game again. And yeah, we'll see how we go from there, see how much time I have for streaming in the future, and so on and so forth. I do hope you can't hear the fan in the background, but it is kind of essential because it's quite hot. Also, let me just plug in my phone. Make sure that's on mute. It is. Give it some battery. Can't hear it? Pog. So I'll start a new game. I know you're probably all tired of prologue, but it doesn't really make sense to start off in the middle of the game, which is where I'm at with my playthrough. I have only I've not completed this game on PC yet. Look at my Arthur, by the way. Look at his beard. Isn't that cool? That's a cool beard, isn't it? Story. New game. Yes. Oh, so don't mind the drum kit in the background. I just noticed that. That's for my Rock Band game, which I played with my girlfriend like a couple of weeks ago, and haven't put it back in the basement. We're playing all the cutscenes, by the way. America was becoming a land of laws. Even the West had mostly been tamed. A few gangs still roamed, but they were being hunted down and destroyed. Rockstar Games presents. You probably never get to see this, Hess, because you skip it. Wow, is that the game that we're playing? Wouldn't have guessed. Game of the year. Or game of the century. Well, decade. Let's say decade. Nah. I don't know. I guess Battlefield 3 was pretty cool. Oh, wow.
Abigail says in Dutch, you'll have to stop someplace.
Mark
Arthur's out looking.
und der Metu. Willkommen.
Stop soon, we'll all be dying. Whether it's
Spielen noch ein bisschen Red Dead heute.
I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did. There. Arthur! Any luck?
Ah, pizza. Cool.
Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Man, it ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
I only had that hat on because my hair wasn't dry. And I didn't want to get hypothermia because of my fan. Chapter 1, Coulter. We are playing in the snow.
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
First of all, you're going to stay here, and you were going to get yourself warm. Now, I sent Don and Mike scouting out ahead.
Who's Micah? Sounds like a rat.
See if we can find one of them. This?
Just for a short bit.
I don't see what other choice we have.
Have some goddamn faith!
Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had a bad couple of days. I loved Davy,
It is a really good introduction for
Sean.
the gang.
They may be okay,
I really like it too, yes, yeah.
but we lost some folks.
I remember I had like
Now, if I could,
because the game got delayed so many times.
in their stead,
When I first played it, I was just like I couldn't believe it was so cool. I just had goosebumps and
we're going to ride out.
for like this first cutscene because I thought it was so cool.
Everybody,
Because I've been waiting for it for so long.
now, there ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. You may be here for a few days. Now,
Hey, uncle.
all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong.
Stay with me. Hey, look, Steve Martin.
Done yet.
Isn't that like an actor?
All right,
Hey, Laszlo as well.
got some work.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh. Hey, you need horses? Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors.
Charles.
Rest that hand. I'll live. Get indoors, son. Bye. We.
Bye, Charles.
Okay. Come on, let's go.
Ain't sure what
What are you doing with that to that fence, Dutch? Unbelievable.
Stick to the trail. This goddamn weather. Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon. Careful over this bridge here. Can't believe we lost Davy too. He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed. At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this. A couple more days, we'll be on the other side.
We'll be on the other side.
Help me pick the others back up.
Yeah.
You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now. Hey, I think I see something up the path.
I have a strong feeling that we're about to see a rat.
You up ahead. Who's there?
Oh yeah, it is a human rat.
Gentlemen, found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing.
Light noise sounded like a party.
See.
Follow me.
How's Davy doing?
Well, you didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter.
Did they ever show like a character model for Jenny?
And Mac, Sean,
I know. I mean, we see Davy. They put like coins on his eyes, but do you ever see a player model for Jenny?
Glad you're all right, Micah.
I don't think you do actually. You get to see her grave because it's required for the 100%, isn't it? But
He hasn't seen him. He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy. I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up. You sure about this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan. I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
lonely, he says.
Back up the hill, huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to... Okay, let's keep it
Bastard.
going, gentlemen.
Okay. Let's see if I can remember some of the speedrun strats that I've seen the last couple of days. My instinct tells me to go down right here. It tells me that this is the fastest way. Because they would rubber band. I think I'm right. Let's just... I'm not going to hitch the horse. Because I don't think you're actually required to. I think they always do it like this. Oh look, he's stuck on his own horse. Oh no, wait, that's mine. They're pushing my horse. Interesting. Oh, could you actually see that? There was my camera in the way. On my webcam.
Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front. Excuse me. Hello? Oh,
Hey, what the fuck are you mean? Okay. It's not going well so far.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why? I don't know.
Hello, Eric.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine.
Oh, it's going fine, thank you very much. Right, so what is the speedrun strats?
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strength. It's a strength. There's a big price on coal. There's a big price.
Haha! I got that dialogue skip, that's pretty cool. This is a speedrun strat. So I guess it's not just a casual play, it's trying out some of the
Dry, warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
ouch.
Fast.
Alright. Come on, Dutch. How do you trigger him?
Keep searching while I pack these.
Oh, do you have to take this salted beef? Is that it?
Grab anything you think we can use, then meet me out here.
Tell me to go to the barn.
Arthur, keep looking for stuff.
He said the same thing twice.
Bastard shot my cousin. Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck.
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet.
How do you equip the knife?
Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
How do you equip the knife? Do you have to go outside? You can't go outside. Because the speedrunners equip the knife here. Because it's faster. Okay, I guess I don't know how to do that.
Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
Because you can actually kill him after you question him. Like, you can kill him right now.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here? We're fixing to rob some trains. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care.
Okay, do we let him live? Oh, actually, didn't mean. Okay, so you probably have to equip the horse, the knife before. I don't know. Maybe you have to use hotkeys like on the keyboard. Alright, let's see if I can get that skip that I saw Demo Mute do. So, you get onto these logs. Then jump off of here. Yes. Interesting. I guess that's not a very hard trick.
Leave her alone!
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss, are you...
Oh, you fool, Michael.
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss, come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on. Oh. Are you okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband,
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here.
Well, no, she can't stay here actually, yeah. It's burning down.
It's okay. You ain't there. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Sadie Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs.
I wonder if she was the namesake for the guy from Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. So the guy with the scar, he's called Adler as well. Maybe.
Hey! Somebody's coming!
Lenny!
Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back. How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there. There is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself
You racist. It's 1899. I do want autosave. Yeah, sure, why not? Hey, Surawa. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you again on one of my streams.
Weather ain't let up. He's strong, and he's smart. Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
You?
I need you to... I'm sorry. I'm sorry to ask, but
It's little John. He's got himself a scrape
he
again.
ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got...
Oh, I'm doing very good. Thank you very much.
Javier,
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
She's We're pretty worried about it.
I know. The situation were reversed. Look for me.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Abigail. We are going to look for your man.
Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He didn't leave. Not like that.
Important to stay hydrated, people.
Wouldn't be the first time.
So, longest stay of the year yesterday. Interesting, isn't it? That's why it's still bright outside. Usually, by the time I start my streams, it's going dark, but it's still bright outside. So it's kind of weird that I see the window in the background on my balcony.
Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine.
And suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No,
Pinkertons. It was crazy.
crazy.
Raining bullets.
Watch out for this crevice.
Ooh, big old crevice. Reminds me of Switzerland, this part of the game.
Bad way.
With the snow and all.
Situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Tracks go left, down here.
This little trick here. Yay, got it.
Mac and John, both shot too.
Okay, don't go too far ahead, I guess.
Anyway, you were saying,
Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too.
Do you need dialogue for this?
I'm surprised we escaped at all.
Maybe you need the dialogue.
Two boys showed up from the other side of town.
So maybe we're going to be stuck up there for a second.
bad business, all right.
I never know whether it's a dialogue trigger or a
Coming in hard again.
location trigger for the next part of the mission, which is something that you need to know when you speedrun the game, I guess.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. We can't follow nothing.
Now let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look, over there.
I don't think that's... It's a location trigger. Oh, look. Someone's shouting. Is that the person that we're looking for?
It's coming from up ahead somewhere.
Return to Javier. Is he soft lock? Or just kind of going along. Yeah, I think I moved a bit too fast for him.
Down this way.
Huh. Game is so linear for speedruns, man. It's just something that's gonna annoy me when I do speedrun this game.
Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Hey, stop that. You don't need to be attracting attention. Careful. There's a drop here.
Oh. Well. Oopsie daisy. It was not my intention to do that.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Hey,
It's slippery. Be careful. Yeah, that we're high up here.
you're telling me.
Hey, I actually got more ammo. I had 31 bullets before, now I have 60. Haha. Ah.
Stay low under here.
Oopsie. Apologize for the sneezing.
Watch your step. It's real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way.
Ah, grazie Fitch.
Come on. That sounds closer now. Come on.
Oh, now you need to stay away from Javier for a bit to delay him here, because he'll give us some whiskey. I'm not sure how that works actually. I'm gonna have to try.
John, you there?
I'm gonna have to try and
John, can you hear me?
Marston, you hear me?
so jump over this.
Coming. Over here.
All right. Hot down, Marston.
Oh, and the reveal. Who is it? Is it John? Or is it a trap?
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this.
Ouch. That looks painful. On my face? Yeah, I don't have a scar like that. Ah, it's good.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good. Freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Ooh, foreshadowing.
Come on, compadre.
It's so weird that you can walk in this cutscene.
Can't go back the way we came.
It's like a cutscene you can walk in. It doesn't really happen anywhere else in the whole game, which is what I think is. It is kind of weird.
Weren't the right man for this.
Sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Ooh, wolves.
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse.
You bad dog. Can you push his horse towards him? We can actually, kind of. Interesting. New strap maybe? Anyone from the speedrun still here? Okay, he does kind of walk around. Funny. Yeah, it takes a bit longer actually, so this might have been tried before. Okay. Good horse.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like
A dog bite. Knew a feller, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Oh, foreshadowing. Whoa.
More coming down the hill.
More wolves. More dogs. Oh.
Look out on the right.
Well, that was kind of weird. My horse was like sliding.
See any more, Arthur?
Don't think so. Jesus. You still with us, Marston? Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says,
Unlucky.
None of us are lucky right now.
Oh, really? Yeah, you sound pretty unhappy. Unlucky.
Water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Trail right back to camp.
you know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
Hey, careful, idiotas. It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank
You
you.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
If you and Dutch talk about how we're gonna get out of this.
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that?
That's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We've been running for weeks.
We found
Shut-
shelter. Been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for. We get strong, we get warm, and we wait.
Okay, so I always did the Pearson mission first. But actually in the speedruns, they do the Bill mission first.
Boys, because I thought you liked action. A couple of days on the lam. You lot of
That's probably because you unlock Deadeye.
Shut up, Michael. I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Probably. Funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other with Homo Driscoll's being punching hard. You want to sit around wait for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Both been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Homo Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never
Don't doubt me.
You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago.
I've changed the light. I think that's much better, actually.
Detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
You think now is the right time to hit a train?
Yeah, I think that's much better.
Fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about.
Yeah.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main.
It's kind of weird that this is my favorite game,
camp near some lake.
and I hate horses.
These bastards before they find us. Rob this before they're planning.
You agree?
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Homo Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another. It will be.
Some things I can forgive.
Others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did.
Hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end. See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Easy. Hold up here.
Okay, so the speedrunners go up here.
Get up here, all of you.
What exactly do they do after that? The trigger here.
This is it.
So we're gonna wait for this.
Goddamn ready. Ready, Dutch. Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I. We're gonna head up here a little. See if we can't
I've played this game once or twice in my life.
Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell. You two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela. You two hold position here. Let's go.
Carl O'Driscoll. Do you think he's the antagonist? Well, he might just be.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
Oh, you can actually skip this. That's cool.
Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there.
It's a nice looking horse.
And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there.
Oh, are you meant to take your rifle off of the horse? Probably before. Probably before you get there.
Boys, be ready to pick them off from up there.
Sure thing.
Good. Come on, let's go. Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah.
Yeah, you probably do.
Revenge is a luxury we can't afford. Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
No, I'm gonna die. Yeah. Is that? I didn't know there was a possibility to die there. Okay, good. You live and learn. Fact is, in 3 days, it will be 2 months since my first date with my girlfriend. That's your fact for the day.
Come on, let's go. Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury.
I still want to try this out again.
Just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me?
Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including coal. Wait. Okay.
Well, I thought it was the 25th. I might be wrong. I should remember that, though. It's quite important, isn't it? Oh, you know why? It was because... I'll talk about it after the shootout. I don't want to die here. Oh wait! Oh no! It changed from my shotgun. So the reason I thought it was the 25th was because I recently checked the Instagram messages that we sent each other, and because it was past midnight when she actually texted me her number, it was the 25th. That's why I had that in mind. Stop looting, Ricky.
Okay. Let's wait for Javier and Eddie. They're coming down.
Looting is like a disease. I just keep looting.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, search that wagon there.
Grazie, Fitch.
Looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks good. Smells good.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah. Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Matt, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you ain't get cold, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
This game is very pretty.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at Camp Cone?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. Could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Okay, also cool speedrun strat here is to skip the animation for Hoktai. So you want to slightly put the horse over him. Yes, got it.
Just let me go, come on.
This is how speedrunners play this mission.
What's your name, boy?
I am basically a speedrunner already. Already, I mean.
Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
What are you gonna do to me? Something you ain't gonna like.
So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
Yeah, okay, boy. Yeah, good boy. Right, boy.
I'm begging you.
Yeah, that's it, boy. There, boy.
Come on, mister. Please.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
I don't want to die, mister. Please, I'll do anything. Just let me go, please.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay. Okay.
That's 2 bones right there. Here we are. You sack of shit.
Don't hurt me,
Let's
please.
introduce you to the boys. Don't worry. They're real nice.
quick, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. You shoot, fellas.
As neat shooting.
Save
Save fellas, as
neat
neat saving.
and
Feed 'em as neat feeding.
We are gonna
Find out what you need.
I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Horse.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that thing.
Okay.
Okay. I was just checking if it was raining outside because it said so on my computer.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? I was in the Navy. I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea.
For 50 days.
You unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. That is.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found enough of this.
We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur. Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You'll need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted off.
Starving would be preferable.
You can't go on. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. If there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
No, I'm sorry, I skipped that.
Let's head out. How are you holding up, Charles?
Okay, so the speedrunners have their own route here to get to the location trigger.
You'll be fine in a day or two.
I don't know that though, so I'll just follow Charles.
Oh, I can. Never really got the hang of it. You'll be fine. So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out from John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that. Just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Well, it doesn't actually take that long. I thought that would take longer. So,
knowing it all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Oh, I think.
Take the boat with you, you useless man.
Let me see.
How can you tell?
Track them on foot.
How can I delete those messages?
Quiet as you can. Stay low.
I think so. Maybe not. Got it. Well done. Pick up one, I'll get the other. You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
You need to whistle for the horse much earlier there. Where is that horse? Oh damn, man. Okay, so this is this warps Charles back to me. If I did it correctly. I have. Nice. So whistle for the horse much earlier. Gotta keep that in mind.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
Hoped you'd use the bow, but you're a good shot.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
You've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back...
We've got the skip up here, coming up here.
Who knows?
There is a
Maybe she'll
bear that will spawn. And if we shoot, the bear will get scared. And we can skip the mission, or fail the mission again, and skip the checkpoint further up.
we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
Careful. You ain't dealt with them.
We're gonna need those bullets.
I suppose. Yeah, what are you doing?
Is that it? Did I do it there? Let's hope so. Should say, Arthur, are you awake back there now? Yeah. Nice. Just from watching speedrunners play this game, I have successfully done some of the strats that they do. That's pretty cool.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. Watch out.
You can go far away from Charles here.
I did that for a long time.
Hey, Hush. How are you? Long time no see. Guess who's back? Back again.
Just ride with me. Come on. So, you were saying?
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay.
This suits me. Why do I know the dialogue word for word? Yeah, I've not streamed in a month. Yeah, I've been really busy with work. Work and, you know, life, all that. It's really stopped me from streaming as much as I would have liked to. But yeah, I've had a good day at work today. A pretty easy day, so I felt like I could stream again for a day. I hope to do it more in the future, but you know, I'm not making promises. I just can't make promises. We've seen where that happen. We've seen where that leads us.
That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
I'm gonna hitch-tie him over here.
Drop some food back, boys. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the boat properly.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
That the way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
Oh, it is.
Now shoot, get lost. Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys.
You're... Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing.
The only thing.
The hot tub streams. I think the hot tub streams are a very bad idea for Twitch to support.
The skinning, Mr. Morgan. It's easier if we do it together.
We'll get to skin you.
Because it is. Let's.
Really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand.
I mean,
See you both later.
look.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor.
I mean, look at it. Look at it from a. You're allowed to stream if you're 12 years old on Twitch. Yeah, if a 13-year-old girl did a hot tub stream, that wouldn't work. So it's. I think it's a bad idea, and I don't understand the appeal of it. But I guess yes. I guess there are a lot of simps that will subscribe and support these hot tub streamers, and yeah, I got so annoyed with all the hot tub streams in my suggested channels that I started to report and block all of them because I just didn't want them in my recommended, because I have no desire to watch any of that shit. If I want to watch something like that, I watch porn or something like that. But hot tub streams, I don't know. It's simp heaven, that is.
thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Rev. You still here then?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. For the moment, just rest. Arthur. I think it's time
Oh,
for
thank you, Hush. And you're very welcome.
Of course I do, but
It's always good to see you again, talk to you. It's pretty cool.
just a scratch on my still son. Well, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
You see me now. What's left of me? What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway man. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you.
Why is the graphics like sometimes there's like these little dots on their faces? I don't know if
Trying to undermine you. I just
I am playing this on the highest settings because my PC can handle it, but
now
I might have to
about to rob a train.
What choice?
I might have to change it to a bit change the settings to a little bit lower
He's a big
because of these
sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he
like
has more than enough.
graphical errors. It's
Gentlemen, it is time to make
that was very apparent right there.
ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
I'll look at it off stream. For now, it's not so bad that I can't stream right now.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout.
Yeah, that's fine, Hush. You do whatever you need to do.
I'll be fine. Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny, Javier, you two take the front.
I'll stream for another hour, so
Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that? Not if you keep your head for once. You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast.
yeah, that's cool.
Is everyone clear?
Make sure you if you're gonna mute the stream, mute the tab if you're on a browser instead of the stream, because then it actually counts as a view still. Whereas if you mute the stream. Also, why aren't any of my automated messages showing up in the stream? I'll have to look into that. So yeah, if you're gonna mute the stream, you should mute the tab, because if you mute the stream, it doesn't actually count as your viewing, and you don't get channel points.
Out of the snow.
Ah, okay, cool.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here?
Oh, is the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch. You sure you're ready for this, kid? Of course I'm ready.
Then right on on. No.
Your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this. Then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back. What I say, we go back.
Okay, there is a really fun skip. I don't know how to do it.
Yep.
How you getting on?
I'm okay.
Sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay. I'm just gonna attempt this. See how I get on.
What are you doing?
Okay, I didn't do it. Is there a way you can like glitch out as you pick up the spool and get on your horse at the same time? It glitches the game, so you actually are on your horse, but your character model isn't. And that looks really fun. You're like basically just... You're steering a horse without a rider, which is kind of cool. I've not actually seen a successful attempt of it yet.
All of you, no mistakes. What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay? I think so. Here. Okay, cover your faces. The train should be here any minute now.
Probably don't have the gun now. I do. Saturday, most likely not. No, because I will not be home on Saturday. Well, I might be home late, but my girlfriend will be here, so I can't stream. Possibly on Sunday, yes. Not making any promises. Ah, I wanted to equip the knife. Oh, poor man. I actually did skip the cutscene earlier without even realizing it, where the explosives don't work.
Still okay? I think so. Good. Doing good, kid. Where the hell is... kid. I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this. Let's see.
You two all right? Yes, let's get the money and go. We got some fellas holed up in this last car. Shit. What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want
To kill any of you? Any more of you?
I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay, you asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1.
After 10 in the morning? Or 10 in the evening? Because then that will be a little bit late for me.
Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
All right, come on. There's more going out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place.
It's like a palace.
I've seen everything. No, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Alright, well I won't be online very early in the morning. I'll be going for I'll be going for brunch on Sunday.
Did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Nice. Thank God. Come on.
Stop looting, Reggie. Pointless.
What did you find? These bonds. They worth anything? Oh, sure. Bearer bonds.
So if I stream, it will be
Well done. Did you get rid of all of this? Train?
it will be
Get it out of here.
late in the afternoon or the evening because there's a Formula 1 race on as well, which I will watch.
Leave them here. Take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Yeah, if I happen to be streaming when you stop, feel free to rate me. You don't really have to, but I would appreciate it, of course.
Yep.
That doesn't matter if it's only just one view. I would appreciate it no matter how many people there are. Right, we've been at this chapter for about 1 hour and 20 minutes. The world record for the first chapter, or the prologue, is 58 minutes.
Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
Obviously, I'm watching all the cutscenes. The cutscenes take up a lot of time.
I know this country a little. I told you we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Doom, doom, doom. I like the music in this game. It's so chill. This is a game that doesn't like to be speedrun. It's just a game intended to be played casually. But it is my favorite game and I really want to try and speedrun it. Right.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Whiskey. I really should have taken the time in that cutscene to get a drink. Speedrun strats are to cut up, cut the corner a little.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Don't worry about it, Hush. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you again soon.
Let's take a look.
Bye.
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a leg?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Say less. Take the wheel up. Nearly there.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Ooh, it's the spooky Indians. No, I mean natives, not Indians.
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. Follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
Bird.
How's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't.
I call that rabbit. Oh no!
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated.
What happened? Did I? Oops. I was just trying to check out the animals on the side. Oh, really?
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. Follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, in these parts got sold a very raw deal.
A squirrel.
This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them. It was
A
every
bird.
blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
How's that different from anywhere else?
Maybe it isn't.
Maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about.
Bird.
So,
So I can't deviate from the path here.
I don't even know if I have one. At least not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older.
Nah,
Why aren't we on
no.
the damn road? A wilder delinquent you never did see.
I think you can go up to the river here.
not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yeah. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west?
Rodent.
In search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Get back on the damn road. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times.
Oh dear.
There's a nice town not too far from here
Oh
called
dear.
Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
They'll do for now. How low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just... What are you doing? Get back on the road. You know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die.
People die. It's the way it is. Always has been.
You, Dutch,
Me, you, Dutch. Oh, I ran over something. Sorry.
and we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Ah, actually, I was meant to cut up left. But earlier there. That's fine.
Working on there anyway.
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Alright. So we have reached the end of chapter 1.
You weren't wrong, Jose. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen,
have survived.
For now,
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
The nooses.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money. A long way from a dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move to
Kaboosh.
Canada, get out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools
Dignified.
down. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe. And we are far too good. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. And get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There's a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
We need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find,
The camp gets its slice.
now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
Everything will be fine, Mr. Shaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
We can always make more money.
We're gonna have to.
Money.
Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
And split. In a speedrun, you would split right as this this will show up. This screen shows up. I think. I'm not actually that sure.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more. I can see he's thinking a little clearer.
I can see clearly now that Dutch has gone. Alright.
Arthur?
Ooh, thank you for the coffee.
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Wow, reading books. What a nerd. Alright, let's change outfits. And I'll shave as well because I don't like bearded Arthur. Okay. We'll play a bit more. Play Uncle's mission and maybe Hosea's.
Hey, careful not to work yourself to death there.
Gotta get some drink.
Pay well. Eventually. So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
It's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
You wanna head into town? See if we can find anything out.
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Okay. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? Take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all two to do. We always do. We're bored out of our minds. They cooped up here for 2 weeks now.
Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robin. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Valentine.
Iced tea. Very good.
Okay then. Let's go.
Ladies, sing us a song.
You're lying. It isn't quicker. $7. I got a girl in Berryville. Oh my god. Yeah! 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 Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle? Very funny.
This looks like a decent little town. Other people
Look, there's a dog there.
snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there. You think we should
Hey, boy.
come with us? Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Stop.
Alright. Here we are, just like I said. Cultural center of civilization. Man at its finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does.
Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble. Don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine
What the hell?
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
In my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot king.
Okay.
I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. Morning. So, what do you need?
Haha, another skip.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house, acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to San Diego, cruising off to Brazil. A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night, as to get to the docks in time for the tides. In some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel, they were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
Guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
There's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me. Get your hands off her. Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch. There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
I guess I... Oh, it still works.
Your uncle, Mary Beth, they're across the street. A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I'm paid.
They paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here.
I paid for nothing.
Who's talking now? Huh? What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him? Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Me and
This is so much faster in first person. I've never played this in first person, but it is so much faster.
Bank.
thank you, Arthur.
That's good. Good. I'm
When I have to be.
speedrunning this. I will speedrun this. I will.
First 10 a lot harder.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
You were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Possible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah. Just borrowing it. Get back here right now.
This is also something that I've wondered. Why don't these speedrunners just go to the right here to rubber band him? Because he always goes here.
Yeah.
I want to try and buy a gun right now.
New marksman.
Let's have a look here.
Fine piece.
Pop action.
Carry it with pride.
And that should be good.
tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat.
Pussycat.
How much
Yeah.
it cost anyway?
Well, ain't that the best way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to
A lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charm. Where's Bill?
Oh man, I dread to think about it. Hey, hey, hey! There he is. Watch where you're going. Take it easy,
You about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Come on, pretty boy. Get me. Pretty boy. Boosh, 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 boosh. Bam. Bam. Stop, stop. Please stop.
I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business.
No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
New friends again, see Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about. Josiah Trelawney, the very same. Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you, gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems.
How fucking dirty my face is. That's a cool detail.
Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater. We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater. Well, then we're dead men for sure. There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try. Of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, Hey, Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
What about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
What else can I do here? Oh.
Just want to get a drink. I'm parched.
Where's that horse? Why the hell is that horse over there? Ooh, lag. Oh. That was the lag that caused me to crash there. Okay. I'm gonna go back to camp now. What time is it? 23. Yeah, I'll do one more mission. I'll do the Hosea mission. I want to see if I can manage to kill the legendary bear in the mission, because I've done that for the first time last time I played it. Something I didn't know you could actually do. I'm gonna have a yogurt as well.
No, I saw a huge bear, one of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God.
1,000 pounds.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. Need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay. Ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me. Was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on and let's get going.
Okay. But I do kinda like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with new horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
I guess you're right.
Okay, see if you can get your leg over that bridge.
Easy, big fella.
Alright, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
I got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy. Threatened to kill the whole town.
Don't hit the tree, Hosea.
Left him
Sweet on her. Bunny and Benny could never have worked. They're like Arthur and Martha. Or Bill and Phil. Ha ha ha. Bill gay confirmed.
Just feel a bit like our luck died with them too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very high.
Need to be done right.
Have a cup.
No? We're going this way, Hosea.
Leads I'm looking into.
Hey, mister.
Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
Big bastard. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you. That's what they said during the fight in the earlier mission.
Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going out to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you? I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast. Well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. What about this one here? You looking to sell? I show you. You got papers? No. No papers. Of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. Got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price.
Really?
Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Obviously, we're gonna sell that horse. We don't want that horse. I think this, in the speedrun they actually buy the American Standard bread. They actually get more money. But oh, what am I gonna name the horse? I'm going to name the horse. Oh, something fun. Anyone got a suggestion? I'm gonna name it Mark. Is it? Wait. I don't know if it's a info tab. Mail. Okay. Bye. I'm gonna call it Mark.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal.
Oh, you need to. You should. Yeah, whatever. You're meant to buy hooded stirrups as well. Helps with the stamina depletion.
Here are your papers. On me. New grooming brush. And some treats. Appreciate it. All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Looks like a nice animal you got there. You happy?
Guess we'll see. Hey there, mister.
All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains. I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John? Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, I'll say it. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
Does he now? Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ba-da-da-ba.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while
Do 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 do.
Okay, I think we need to head right up here.
Ah, Moonstone Pond.
I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it.
I should really
Let's
be
loop
heading
around the
back
other
over
side.
the Great Plains to see about Sean.
It's bounty hunters who got him.
So Trelawney says. Javier and Charles have gone with him to scope it out.
Pretty dangerous going anywhere near Blackwater.
Right, but if he's alive, we gotta try. Gordon?
You might want to save some of those over there.
Idiot.
Uh-oh. Yep. Saw that coming. Get up, Mark. Oh, why hasn't Hosea moved yet?
Easy. I ain't picking it up. It's your kill.
Jump! Come on.
Get back on your horse.
Do I really have to pick up the fucking rabbit? That's what my inexperience shows, I guess.
Good job. All right. Getting late. We should camp here.
Sure.
Alan, you get us set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit.
Rabbit then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
I'm by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't think eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
It better be worth all this drama.
Doo-doo-doo-boom. Come on now. Load your game.
On and on. You ready?
Oh, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to
Imagine
make a drawback.
that they don't really have filters.
They also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas
I don't think coffee filters were invented by the time, so they're drinking coffee with the actual grounds.
will have a
That
much better chance of
sounds
getting a good
disgusting.
shot. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
I think I got this done.
Good. Got Down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
Yeah, we did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was. You sure this is the right way?
I remember you not being around for a while, but things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's
Never really any getting out.
staying in. It's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why?
Do do do
Thinking about
do.
getting out?
Wait, no.
Of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Bah!
Bah.
Let's slip by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Arthur, what's wrong now?
Okay, boy.
Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of it.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Jose. They showed up big enough. This way. Tracks going to those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here. Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's gotta be close.
Let's keep going. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now.
A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
Let's split up.
Okay. I'll head this way. You head down that track. Shoot that thing, please!
Alright, so immediately switch to... Oh, what? I swear I killed it like that. I swear I killed it like that. I want to try this again. I want to... I know I did this. And I was really surprised that it worked. Okay, so deactivate red Deadeye straight away. Damn it! Oh, he actually ate my head this time. Damn it! I know I did this. It's weird because weird. I did this with one shot. I was so surprised that it worked.
Thank you. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan, I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the big escape. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp, lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well?
I'm coming with you.
Let's get going then.
All right. Yeah, we.
He doesn't need to know it was a big furry one. Well, thanks, Arthur. I probably owe you one.
Don't worry about it.
I need to head out to Emerald Ranch and look into something.
See you later.
We're all saved right here. Okay, I can't save right now for some reason. Now I can. Nope. Can I save now? Yes. Oh no. I don't want to overwrite that one. That was my other run that I had. Oh, well, run. My other playthrough. So yeah. I think we'll call it a day here. Thank you very much for everyone for watching. Just gonna go and have a look real quick to see if I can raid anyone here. Oh well, Demomute is playing, so he was in here earlier. Give him a raid, I guess. Okay. So, thank you for watching and thank you for staying here. I'll see you again hopefully soon, but I'm not making promises again. So, yeah. Thank you for tuning in. Bye-bye.